So what we're looking at right here, to give context, is who at the table got to get up with Tom Cruise and have a seat. We got Sylvester Stallone, we got Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, we got Keanu Reeves, we got Jason Statham, The Rock, and Denzel. Who at this table
He's a low
has to
man.
get up? There's a low man who has to get up and let Tom Cruise sit down. Um, Vulcan, I'm gonna let you go ahead and go first.
Go first.
Well,
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna say something as well.
so for me, there's really only one debate here, and it's debate between The Rock and Jason Statham.
That's what I was saying.
How in the world?
And so for me, it's a tough one because what I first had to do. Well, first I will get into it. But
you're just gonna be long. I should just went first. I could just be short.
Yeah. So for me, it's gonna be a debate out of Jason Statham and The Rock. And if I had to just pick, I'm probably gonna tell The Rock he's got to get up. Now I ain't gonna tell him myself because he's like 6'3", 6'4", steroids and everything like that.
Yeah.
But
he 6 foot with a death wish.
Yeah. He little pebble, when he leaves.
Go ahead, what you got?
I'm going Jason.
Right, so this is the table of action stars. Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Bruce Willis, they don't do nothing but action. They can't get up. They're not getting up, right? That's all they do. That's what they're known for. Every movie that come out about them, the majority of their movies are action. You have to put The Rock in that same category. What dramatic acting has The Rock done that's not action?
I can't call Keanu Reeves. I can't call Keanu Reeves the action star. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I agree with you. So earlier, what I said is it's only between Keanu and Denzel because they both have dramatic roles that are not action. They both got into action like late in life, but they also both have two of the biggest action franchises of all time: John Wick and The Equalizer. But even if you go back into Denzel's catalog, his last 12 movies have all been shoot 'em up action bangers, like Man on Fire, Two Guys, Out of Time, all those
Man on Fire. I would consider Denzel an action star.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But the majority of his stuff is not action.
Yeah,
he has iconic, impactful movies where he has
anybody younger than us looks at him as an action star.
That's true. But by the same token, how can you consider The Rock anything other than that?
Exactly.
How can you consider The Rock anything other than an action star? All he does is action movies. How do you have a dramatic actor who does action, i.e. Tom Cruise, unseat a full-on action star?
Let me say this. I didn't take it action. When I saw this, my mind didn't go action, just for the record. My mind went to who's the low movie guy. Who's the one who is the guy who is the not on in their category. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. Who's the one who doesn't fit the category? As far as accomplishments,
action, right?
I thought accomplishments and movies.
It could be Jason Statham. He's least
what I'm saying. Because if you're gonna do accomplishments, you got to think about The Rock before he even got into movies. You got to consider the wrestling career.
I'm not considering that.
Yeah, no one's considering the wrestling career. It's just somebody.
All right. Fast and Furious.
Don't get me wrong. I grew up on it. I respect it. But I'm just saying I can't. I'm not going to factor it at that table.
All right, so we're just going to do movies.
We're just doing movies. Here's the thing, though. If we're just going on pure movies, how do we even put Sylvester Stallone in the same category on the same table as a Denzel Washington? Denzel Washington is a real actor.
Yeah,
Stallone can't be at the same table as Denzel.
Yeah, when we talk about acting, if we just talk about movies, Sylvester, Rocky. I mean, these movies are legendary.
Rocky, Demolition Man, and the term and Rambo's.
Rambo. Oh no, what else? The other one with the
Hey, listen, Jason Statham got the Transporter, man.
Not Rambo. What's the other one?
He didn't get Transporter 2, I don't think. Did he? Didn't they get somebody else to do that? 3?
No, I won't say he got the first 3. I think anything after that is not him.
Yeah. So for me, the thing about it is this: Well, yeah. So we got some comments. I don't know if you see the comments. Yeah, but
I got you.
But yeah. So for me, oh yeah.
No, wait, you go ahead. I got you.
Brennan Skotak says, "Why does anyone have to get up? Because there ain't no tables at the chair there ain't no chairs at the table, Brennan."
Yeah,
Brennan.
and when you a big dog like that, you can't lap up. I'm sorry, Brad. These guys can't lap up.
Somebody got to go to the kids' table.
The publicist wouldn't even allow for it.
Hey, I'm with you right here. Right? It looks to me like Tom Cruise was late to the dinner. Let him stay up. Facts.
He could be late. And it's
I
crazy.
can't believe it's.
I'm
so
not
you
even
just
a
talking
Tom
about-
Cruise guy. I never watched Tom Cruise movies. Never. Edge of Tomorrow every now and then.
You ain't seen Mission Impossible.
That's wild.
Look, he makes good movies. I'm just saying. I'm gonna watch his movies are my rotation the least.
Man, one of the best
Rocky
movies
is
he ever.
every year. Rocky's every year. I'm gonna watch every single Rocky every single year. If I'm scrolling through the channels and it's on, I stop.
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger, I'm about to watch Jingle All the Way. Probably when I get off of this.
Yeah, you got to watch it all the way.
That's simple.
Even
He's
though-
not
even though
playing
it's
with
not
us.
Yeah, that's facts.
Bruce Willis.
So if we're taking it out of the realm of action movies, then I do gotta go. I don't think we should be. This is an action movie. This is an action star table. The only thing they all have in common
what
is
you're calling
action
it.
movies. Okay, so the only thing that they all have in common is action movies. If it's acting or just like movies, period, then some of these people shouldn't even be at the table.
What was interesting though that Vulcan said that Keanu Reeves is not an action. Even watching
Hold on, real quick.
John Wick,
Keanu Reeves is John Wick.
and Matrix.
That's all you need.
That's all.
That's
That's one of the biggest
All
movies.
you need. He has
Biggest
two of the biggest action franchises of all time. We're not gonna do this, Vulcan. Keanu Reeves is an
Just
action star.
change Hollywood.
We're talking about Bill
Okay.
and Ted. Are y'all being serious right now? I refuse.
We're talking about
Beavis and Butthead of
John Wick
cinema.
and the One. We're talking about Babush and One.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. We're not doing this.
You know what's crazy? A lot of
I'm meant to say Baba Yaga, my fault. Not Babush.
a lot
Oh, yeah.
of the white guys I asked, they said Denzel might have to get up.
I could.
What I think that is.
I was thinking because can you name top? Trying to think of top 5 movies that are just pure action. That Denzel is like not a hint or slant to a drama. It's just a full action movie like Rambo. Arnold Schwarzenegger played it with The Running Man or The Predator. Can you name 5 movies?
What do you mean a hint of drama? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Define that.
More, it's a drama and there's some action in it. So it's like a drama. I say hint of drama, so it's better to say it's a drama movie, but it has action in it.
Yeah, Book of Eli, fire action movie. Man on Fire, The Equalizer, all of them.
The Equalizer, that's action, yeah.
He had Two Guns with Mark Wahlberg. He had State House. That's all action. Did I say Out of Time? Oh, we cannot count Out of Time.
Now,
Don't forget we got comments, y'all.
Out of Time is actually one of my favorite movies, but that's a good point.
Man on Fire is gonna do it. Fallen is my movie every single time.
What about The Hurricane? No, I take that out. Even though it was all action, but I don't.
Hurricane. He's a boxing. That's action.
Yeah, but it's not. He's
in jail most of the time.
It's like, yeah.
And
that's not an action movie.
When I think action, especially when I think
he was in Gladiator,
I think like Wesley Snipes really fighting. This is just he's like close to like John Wick. It's cool what he's fighting. It's he's not sweating. Rambo.
That means you were really good at fighting.
Yeah. That's
okay. Let me say this. This is my issue with Denzel action. Right, is that he doesn't even look in shape. That's my issue with Denzel.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now. There's so many people out here with a pot belly who could kill you with ease. You have no idea, bro.
That's not.
You know how many retired sales can end you without breathing hard.
That's not the point. Let's go through this based off of what Freshie said this table's about. How does Stallone show up in an action movie? I'll wait.
Cut
How
Bill's
does Arnold
chest out.
Schwarzenegger show up in an action movie? I'll wait. Bruce Willis, he's not overweight in the action movie. He don't have no
He's
cuts,
fighting though.
but he's not overweight. Keanu Reeves, trim, slim. Tom Cruise, not super muscular, but very much in shape. Jason Statham, we don't even got to get into all that. The Rock, come on now. And then you got the most obese action hero at that table is who? Let's keep it a stack.
Hold on now. We're just talking about the Equalizer, right? This is old man action.
Booker Eli.
This is
And he was
the
blind.
Eli.
He was out of shape and blind.
And cold. And cold.
And old, yeah.
What are we talking about? He was out of shape, blind, and cold.
I'm just saying, he's out of shape in his movies. Even in Man
Well,
on Fire in that suit, he looked like an egg. Let's be honest about this, fellas.
Nah, you doing too much right now.
I'm just saying how it is.
He had on a big. Come on, man. Y'all being. You know what?
That's a good point. Like these guys, the guys,
It's not a
three of
good
these
point.
guys
It's
are
a
like
terrible
bodybuilders.
point. So you can't be an action star if you're not cut. If
I
you're
love
not fit.
Man on Fire, fellas. Just so for the record, I love it. But and this goes to a bigger question that I've asked many times in the past. I was like, Black people don't have a lot of action stars. Think about it. Expendables, they're putting Terry Crews in there. He's a C-level actor who's great, but he's a C-level actor.
He said great, but C-level.
The only action hero we ever really had was Wesley Snipes.
And you gotta get Will Smith too, though. Globally, Will Smith is action.
That's a good point.
Dang, that's another look at Vulcan like, I gotta go in this one. Come on, man. Globally, now what's the Snipes?
Listen, Steven Seagal is an action star. Steven Seagal ain't never been in nothing but action movies. And Steven Seagal has been out of shape since the 80s.
He's a real. He's a corrupt.
When was
Kung Fu?
Will
What does that
Smith
have to do
a
with anything?
serious actor in action?
He's a real fighter. Like he fights for real. Like in real life.
He doesn't. He doesn't. Go do your
Michael B.
research.
Jordan.
He doesn't.
Michael. Yeah.
My
Just
wife
made him
would have
have to
been
get
the
out.
best thing for us.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan, I don't know if he's an action star.
I mean, Creeds. I mean, he's got like 30,000 Creeds now. That might throw him, slip him in there now.
No. No. I don't even listen, those are Rocky movies with a different actor. I don't give what you say. That's a Rocky movie.
What did Chris Rock say? They call him Creed. I call him Black Rocky.
Oh my God.
Basically what Vulcan's saying, Denzel is like, what's the guy that played Taken? The white guy in there? Beat up everybody. What's the actor name?
Eddie.
That's old man action though.
Yeah, Brian.
That shows you can still be cold. Oh, that's so you're saying Taken is not an action movie?
No, but I'm saying what Vulcan is saying. It wasn't believable when you watching him fight. You like, this is not realistic at all.
Don't do that. He was not out of shape and Taken.
What? How do you know? You just saying he wore clothes that hid how out of shape he was.
He was wearing regular jeans.
Yeah, he didn't have a gut. He's tall. He was trim.
Okay.
Come on, man. Y'all
Denzel gets obese in the face.
Denzel is old.
You know how old that dude is from Taken? Liam Neeson? He's in his 70s.
Yeah, Liam good at home.
Anderson.
Liam Neeson ain't eating good at home. He ain't eating black dinner.
So yeah, I think the reason why a lot of my white people that I asked about the Denzel is because he does a lot of black cinema. Like Malcolm X is probably my favorite movie of him. Is hey trying to get black. I think he does a lot of black cinema. Samuel Jackson is a good one too, and he ain't fit. Yeah.
Thank you, Robert.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, yeah, that's the thing. Denzel doesn't look in shape in those movies. We got to be honest.
So that's what disqualifies him.
No, my point is just saying, like, if we're talking about action stars, it's got to be believable. He put that little watch on with 30 seconds or whatever. It's like, come on.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
Who's out of
And
breath?
then said
The
little
thing
watch.
is, it's this is what I'm trying to tell you. It's more likely that a dude built like Denzel can do that stuff than it is.
Again,
Yeah, but it's less likely than all the other guys on the table.
yeah.
I'm
The
right.
Rock, man, come on.
How many special ops guys have y'all dealt with?
Pause.
Have y'all been in contact?
I'm not judging, but pause.
How many people do y'all know that have killed somebody with their hands? Ballpark it.
I'm not a snitch.
Logan, we had shows on there. That's not even how that works. Stop that.
yeah.
You got to name names. I just asked you for a number.
Yeah. And what do you say a name when you gossiping.
Chatty Pat.
Chatty
He ain't
Pat.
saying no name, just numbers.
Yeah. We can go to the next one if I got some more on this. We can get into it.
Oh yeah, no, y'all going to ignore my question.
Oh no, what's the question?
I'm putting in for my expertise about what's more realistic.
To me, that doesn't matter. It's a genre. There's a certain stereotype. There's a certain archetype for the genre.
How is Steven Seagal and Liam Neeson exist?
Steven Seagal was when we were like 6 years old. Come on, man.
He's an action star. He's as much of an action star in those.
Come on.
No, I think you mean DMX. Get your life together.
Freshly, he has a ponytail. Why are we having this conversation right now?
Nah, bro, that dude's an action star. He only been in action movies, dog, with the slow pigs.
Now, if you just said Chuck Norris, okay.
Don't listen, Chuck Norris. Everybody at this table got to get up for Chuck Norris.
Steven Seagal was never believable. Let's be honest. But he fights in the.
According to Enos, he's the only one who does it for real.
Well, I say only, but he does. I heard
Steven Seagal
in real life.
He's a known hoax. No, he's a known hoax.
Oh, he was?
Okay. Yeah.
I thought I heard Michael John White say
No,
that
hold on real quick. He's not a hoax. It's the martial art that he does that he is a proficient in, which is not a hoax. It's just not really a combat martial art, but it is a martial art.
He's been choked out by people like there's stories on the Joe Rogan podcast where they talk about like, he was like, put me in the headlock, I can get out of it. Like, he starts turning blue.
Yeah, I see.
They say
he was hitting people for real.
He did some poop on himself when he got choked out.
He's like, in China they have like the crane and the tiger. He was doing the possum. Like, just go lay on the floor, act like a bed because I'm passed out. Oh man.
Come on. Hey, but hey, that doesn't matter because we're talking about a genre. He's an action star by the genre. He don't do dramatic movies. He only does movies where he's kicking in the lower abdomen.
Well, why'd you pick? I don't think you gave a definitive case of why you picked The Rock, Vulcan.
I keep saying I'm ready to change topic, but okay.
Man, you better escape this one.
Yeah, don't let him stay.
You gonna keep
Rock? Okay, yeah, I'll say why I picked The Rock. I picked The Rock because there's no Rock movie, or maybe there's one Rock movie, if I really thought about it, that I'm actually ever going to go back and watch again. And there's not more than 2 or 3. Jason Statham movies are never A+ movies, but they're guy movies that you watch at home and you get exactly what you're looking for.
Action.
You get action straight all the way through.
But this, okay, just to clarify, we're taking it back out of the realm of action movies, right?
All his movies are action. I'm saying his movie's gonna last longer. The Rock's had bigger movies for sure, but how many of y'all have that in y'all's yearly rotation? Those movies, they're not a yearly rotation. You watch them once, good movie.
I might not even finish a lot of Rock movies. I don't even finish them.
Man, it's not. The Rock was in Scorpion King. Let's get out of here, right?
Yeah, that's when I didn't finish.
Yeah,
you was in the Scorpion.
Him in the ponytail. I never believed it. The forehead, couldn't do it.
Come on, man. The Rock was in Black. He's Black Adam. He's in Fast and Furious.
He messed up Black Adam because he didn't want to take an L, so now they got to recast the role.
Yeah, I'm disgusted with him.
So
And my whole thing is that means you didn't even do your research before you got into the movie. Black Adam is a villain. He loses to Captain Marvel. That's the thing. Why would you do that movie knowing that? Trash. Messed it up. He was a great. In my opinion, he was a great Black Adam.
Yeah, I would watch. That's a good point because with Tom Cruise, I watched the Collateral movie like over and over. Like, if that movie's on, I'm gonna watch it. The way he handled the gun in that movie, that's one of the best gun toting guys I've seen in the movie. Tom Cruise in that Collateral movie, man. I'm gonna watch that over and over more than a lot of the Rock
Collateral
movies.
with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, that movie's cold.
That's a
bro.
repeat for you.
Yeah, repeat.
I got a question. Your movie hype with
that. Hey, underrated, man. That's an underrated movie.
Yeah. All right. So if we're not talking about action movies, we just talk about movies overall. I actually have to agree then, because in my opinion, The Rock has bigger movies, but they're all like cookie cutter movies. Like The Rock don't have. You're right. The Rock don't have anything that I'm going back to watch because of The Rock. I'll put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any movie that he put out that I'm like, yo, The Rock was crazy. Now I got to go watch it again. Every other person on this panel, I think, made their movies, and Rock is more of he's like a cookie cutter. I don't think anybody in this show could do anything like the type of action, the level of action that Jason Statham does. And he does have movies that I go back and watch because of him.
Yeah, I put Jason Statham movies on whenever I'm eating some food, I'm in the bed, I got the movie on, and I'm gonna be on my phone, I'm doing other things, but I still want a movie on. I'm gonna put the movie on with him because I don't need the dialogue. The fight scenes, I look up again, oh, that's cool. I go back to what I'm doing again. It's perfect.
You're looking for dialogue in Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Stop.
I didn't know it's time to get in the chopper.
Come on, man. Y'all doing too much. But yeah, I guess The Rock got to get up for Tom Cruise. Even though, I'm going to be honest with you, what movies are you going back to watch because of Tom Cruise?
He's got some bangers. The Jerry Maguire, that's a classic. Edge of Tomorrow is pretty decent. The Mission Impossibles are iconic. They'll never go away. And that's him all the way through and through.
Yeah, he does also.
Minority Report. People love Minority Report.
Fire. I love that movie.
So he's got some stuff that's gonna live on forever.
He's also got some weak movies. Are we counting those?
I mean, he has so many movies. You could find some weak movies, but I mean,
yeah, I think The Rock got to get up. Even though we're just talking about movies overall, then The Rock has to get up. He has nothing as impactful as like every last one of these folks on this panel have what I would consider an iconic movie that I don't think could have been what it was without him as a lead. And I can't remember what The Rock has.
We got comments.
Yeah, because A Few Good Men. That's
Mission Impossible, Edge of Tomorrow. Yep, that's it.
A Few Good Men. That's a real good movie.
It's not an action movie though, but it is a good movie.
Yeah, really good.
Which one's not an action?
A Few Good Men.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, classic. That's.
Yeah, he said, I agree. Rock has to go. Yeah.
You can't handle the truth.
And this is where this is where the formula to figure out who gets to get up, who has to get up, gets complicated. Because again, I'm not going to drive to the movie theater to see Jason Statham movie. I will for a Rock movie, but I'm not going to probably watch that movie again. It's just that one time. Rampage with the animals. I love that movie.
What Rock movie are you driving to the theater to see?
The stuff he does with Kevin Hart's always box office. At least it used to be
in the theater now. You driving to the theater?
Fast and Furious ones. Those are box office. He's got some stuff that you want to go and see. I mean, they put a lot of money behind that guy. I mean, his Kevin Hart stuff is iconic. His Mark Wahlberg stuff is iconic.
You're doing too much with iconic.
I mean, I think the duo between him and Kevin Hart is gonna be.
It works, but it ain't iconic. You're doing too much. Iconic. What's name one of the Kevin Hart Rock movies?
What's the Kevin Hart?
Iconic, huh? Get out of here, man.
Well, no, again, I'm not a Kevin Hart guy like that, but I'm just saying there's a lot of
you said
buzz
his
around
movies
those
with Kevin Hart are iconic.
Yeah, it gets a lot of buzz. It generates a lot of buzz.
I
Because
think you mean popular.
even though I don't watch the movies, their interviews go viral because they make fun of each other in interviews. Their interviews their interviews on the movies go viral.
That makes them iconic, though.
Well, if their interviews are going viral, you know what I'm saying? So they're popping up all over my feed, even though I don't even watch Kevin Hart movies.
That makes it iconic, though.
Well, I'm saying if they're interviews for a movie, think about all the movies you've seen in your life. How many times have you seen interviews for those movies?
That makes them. They make a big deal about them. That doesn't make them iconic. That's all things that you're seeing before the movie comes out. Like they still got to perform. And like you said, as much buzz that they make, you're not even gonna watch those movies again. So one time, it's like iconic is like the symbol of an era. Like, yo, this is his like masterpiece. The Rock don't have no masterpieces with Kevin Hart.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't. Yeah, that's a good question. Again, I don't watch Kevin Hart movies except maybe like the Netflix stuff. So I really can't say. I saw Get Hard probably.
I don't like that. No,
3 or 4 years after it came out.
He said, yeah, like
I immediately reject that.
yeah,
it came out.